Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to the Resident Evil 4 Remake. When we last left off, we'd been on, well, quite the journey actually. We'd been on this epic minecart thing all the way around here, and we've been up and around and over there. We had a brief rest up there, but then we had to go all the way around here too, and then all the way down here, and now we are in the Hive, as it quite clearly says right there. So, whoop, that was the wrong button. Yeah, this place obviously going to be crawling with an awful lot of insects, which we sort of discovered briefly at the end of the last session, because I sort of technically rolled back a few seconds because of when I last saved. And we do, of course, have this giant arch thing up above. And one thing I did discover in the last session was these little pulsating bits. You can shoot them, and it seemingly stops them from spawning enemies. So I'm thinking I might want to do that before I activate the thing, because going over there and just getting the bridge destroyed and forcing you to have to go all the way around seemed to be what caused the enemies to start spawning in. So I'm wondering if maybe I can get away with doing it early, because I can do three. I can do that one there, I can do that one there, and I don't think, yeah, I could do third one over there. I don't know if there's a fourth one I can see from this. Don't even know where the fourth one is. Actually, it might be over there. So we got three. We know we got four of them to kill, because when I shot them at the end of the last session, it popped up with a 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4 kind of thing. So we know that there's 4 of them. So yeah, the other thing is this treasure, like, I really don't know. I feel like that treasure was supposed to have been on the minecart, but also, oh, apparently we left a bunch of stuff back in the blast furnace. I don't remember doing that. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. So yeah, let's, hey Kane, welcome. Let's see how we get on. Come on. You worked before.
I knew it. Stay sharp. These guys have camouflage.
Because I was missing with a couple of shots there. Wow. Now, where was the other one? Alright, that's 3 down. Uh-oh. There goes my knife. Alright, hopefully that should keep the numbers of creatures down.
Give me a break.
We can make it if we circle around. Come on.
Yes.
Okay, so looks like, yeah, we gotta go down around here anti-clockwise to get to there.
Yeah.
Not to be rude, Lewis, but your gun's rubbish. Hey, yellow herb. Also, this bad boy. Please destroy the entities of the Gantic Hive. Save us from further tragedy. Fortunately, I've already done 3 of those. Can I see the 4th one from this angle? Not quite yet. Okay, so we got 2 routes by the look. That worked. Grab that. Grab a little bit of everything. Hey, Jagoth. Doesn't he have a red 9? I thought he did. Certainly looked like a red 9.
I hate insects. Take care of them for me, would ya?
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
No, I think that's one
I'm
I've
the
already got.
brains.
Ah.
You're the brawn.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Wow. Ow.
So you.
Really got to keep an eye out for those things. They're bloody. They're really hard to see. So yeah, it looks like you can seal up the entrances to the hive. You can't bring this one down on your head like you could in the original game, which is kind of a shame. Does his gun suck if he has one of the better pistols? And it looks like a red 9, it's actually just a red 6. I mean, that's entirely possible. But my guess is it's a programming thing. Okay, I'm genuinely surprised. I thought it was dead. Tough little scrub. Ah, so there is a section over there. Why couldn't I see it on the map before? That was weird. Alright. Ooh, a large gold bar. Score. I'm rich. Actually, this is what, 2002 gold prices? Don't know if that's as good as current gold prices. Oh, hello.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate.
You say so, pal.
Well, look at you, mate. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Right, there are 24 of them. Okay, sell you, sell you, sell the 3
Ruby's
of
all
you.
rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Do I want to sell the flagon with 2 blues? I mean, blue is good. It's not quite as good as 2 yellows, but although thinking I've got 1 yellow, I could wait to see if maybe I can get another yellow. We'll see what happens. We still got a few more treasures to pick up, so we'll probably wait off on that.
Stranger, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. That's good work, if I do say so. Come back
Hold
anytime.
that thought.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Good as new, pleasant travel.
Definitely got to keep remembering to use that bad boy. Alright, custom item. We'll put you back on. Don't specifically need it because it's Magnum ammo craft bonus, but I have a Magnum now, so. I mean, these two combined together would make decent for purchasing the Magnum. Crafting the Magnum ammo, even. Alright, so what have you got in terms of general stuff? Nothing too specific there. Alright, so we definitely want to keep leveling up
Life
the...
needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
Yeah, we definitely want to keep leveling you up.
Dazzled, are you?
There we
I'll
go.
have to come back anytime.
Excellent. Now, don't know how much more of this chapter there is left, although I do get the sneaking suspicion I don't think Lewis is going to be making it to the end of this. Also, I think I saved that in the wrong place, but never mind. No one cares. Shame we couldn't bring that down, but this one's going for a slight more realism than the other one. Alright. Boop. So what now, huh?
Phew. I'm beat. Makes you appreciate tech like this.
I don't get you. Why risk your life like this? You don't know us.
I told you. It makes me feel better.
Be straight with me for once.
Los Iluminados. I was working for them.
See? There you go.
Helping the two of you doesn't make up for it. I know that. But still, I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
In that case, you better get serious.
Harsh words for a squire. We're out of that hellhole. The fresh air is calling our names. Por fin. Gus, we made it all this way. You know it means we're almost...
Almost what?
Louis! Long time no see, rookie.
Major Krauser? What the hell? Why?
Recovering stolen goods. And killing a few rats along the way. Easy work.
Ashley, it was you.
You catch on quick. Didn't I teach you? Knives are faster. Not good. We are just getting started, rookie.
Are you being controlled by that cult?
This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice.
Wow, we actually get to play the knife fight. This is cool.
thinking straight.
Oh, my mind's clearer than it's ever been. Now focus.
Damn it, okay. Could be a problem. I literally can't use any other weapons right now.
Show me what you got.
Ow.
Soldier like you. Why would you work for these freaks?
Why? Have you forgotten what happened 2 years ago?
Operation Javier?
Ah, cool, they mentioned it.
Operation Javier. My entire region wiped out. And our own government let it happen. Is that all you got? Get ready. Kill us all. Mercy. Only devastating power. What's wrong? Deceive myself.
Krauser!
God damn it. This is actually quite tricky.
I can understand. What happened was unforgivable. But that doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
You're still a kid, holding on to
Ah.
what's right and wrong. Haven't you learned anything these last 2 years? I know every move. You learned them from me. Try harder.
When he does the multiple attack things, I can't...
Just like I taught you. Not bad, rookie. Let's see it, rookie. What's the matter with you?
God damn it, this is hard.
Wrong. Not looking steady. Enough play, rookie. You haven't changed a damn bit. What a disappointment. Not looking good, eh, my friend? And such a loss to the ladies of the world.
Don't talk.
Take this. The key to my laboratory. Go there and remove those damn parasites. Help Ashley. You know, I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon? People can change, right?
Wow, well that kind of came out of nowhere because that fight doesn't happen until, what, halfway through the island section? So, yeah, they really moved that. And the fact that it's an actual boss fight, I was like, actually, this is kind of cool. I don't think the knife system works like quite that well enough to hold that boss up. Because you really gotta parry the attacks in order to not get your arse handed to you. But the parry system's not the best. Small clue, I will say, if you guys ever play this, I noticed that when you can parry, the parry button, which is space for me, pops up next to the knife icon on your health bar. That is what you've got to time the parry to. So when he was doing those multi-parries and I was getting my arse handed to me, it's because I couldn't press the space. Because first I tried holding the space bar, that doesn't work. I tried pressing the space bar really quickly, that didn't work either. So you've actually got to get the timing exact. Which is a little annoying, I'll be honest with you. I almost prefer the QTEs from the original game. I didn't like the QTEs. I never liked the QTEs in the original game. They were always fucking annoying. I don't want to say Resident Evil 4 started it, but I do think Resident Evil 4 popularized the QTEs. I remember the mag I read at the time was praising the idea of QTEs because it's like, well, it means you can't just put the controller down during a cutscene. It means you've got to be 100% engaged and paying attention to the game at all times because you never know when a QTE is going to pop up. And like, well, yeah, technically on your first playthrough that's true. Then after that, they're just a waste of time because it means you can't skip cutscenes because of QTEs. Anyway, so yeah, that's... I think it's really interesting that this version of the game has kept Sadler to an absolute minimum. Because in the original game, Sadler shows up all the way back in the church for the first time. But in this one, he's only shown up in the visions. You know? And it's like, oh, is he real? Is he not real? Maybe he's just a figment of everyone's imagination. He's obviously going to be real. He's going to be the final boss. So it's, again, so obviously because they've removed Sadler from all the early points, they've had to put him in other ways or change his role to someone else's. So having Krauser kill Lewis makes sense. Like, I'm not going to argue that. Adios, Caballero. How nice. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We're doing alright. There's that. And also, interesting that it mentions Operation Javier. Now, I did mention this in a previous section, but the backstory between Krauser and Leon was fleshed out in... in the Wii rail shooter, Dark Side Chronicles, where Operation Javier is kind of a framework for it. Because in the original Umbrella Chronicles, which was the first rail shooter, you had a section for Resident Evil 0, a section for Resident Evil 1, a section for Resident Evil 3, and then the original story section, which is how Jill and Chris worked together to take down like the remnants of Umbrella after the like company itself was actually closed. And it was the game that introduced the idea of a red queen and a white queen, which they took from the fucking movies, would you believe? And then you had Dark Side Chronicles, which is definitely the superior sequel. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better than Umbrella Chronicles, which has a section on Resident Evil 2 and a section on Code Veronica, and then like the sort of overarching storyline is Operation Javier with Leon and Krauser working together, which is really quite... It's oddly framed actually, because Operation Javier is the overarching thing, but you get one episode or one level of Operation Javier, then you get the Resident Evil 2 section, then you do one more level of Javier, then you do the Code Veronica section, and then you finish up Operation Javier. It's really weirdly paced, but it's like, you know, the first level introduces zombies, so Leon tells him about the experience of Resident Evil 2, and then the Veronica virus is brought up at the second Javier level, and so that is then like, oh well, here's the story I heard from Claire about her adventures in Code Veronica, and then it finishes that. And there's a bonus level where you, rather than playing as Leon, because Leon's the main character, you sort of switch the perspectives to Krauser, and you kind of hear his thought process as you're fighting the final boss. The level itself is actually bad because you have to play with basic weapons on the last boss, so you're not upgraded. It's really fucking hard. But you kind of hear Krauser's thoughts, and it's kind of like his a kind of breaking of him as like a character in a way, of his like yearning for the power that these viruses and stuff can like give you, which is why he ends up, you know, becoming a Las Plagas person. I think there was also a movie that covered it. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with the movies, truth be told. The movies in the series, I never really dived into that too much. So I can't really say. But, yeah, it's nice that they actually do talk about Operation Javier, because, of course, that's canon now.
You were a fine night, Don Quixote.
Also, I noticed, I forgot to mention it, Lewis's
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
lighter had an umbrella symbol on it, which I thought was quite fun. Nice. Right, well, I hope I can meet with the... Well, we ain't going back. Yeah, I hope we get to meet with the merchant again soon, because my shit's broken.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful?
Yeah, you should.
Ooh.
You have the stench of battle on you, mate. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
I have
Your
no
weapons are
money.
in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Oh, that's really fucking annoying, because I really do need to tune this stuff up. Oh, do I bite the bullet and sell the flagon? Yeah, okay. I need the cash.
Good luck to you, stranger. Easy work. Anything pleasant travel.
Even with the money off that stuff. Okay. Oh, hey, look, we're back here. Oh, yeah. Alright. So we got a couple of treasures. I still haven't found that key. It's a bit more intense than I'd have liked. Fucking hate those things. October, 8 years since my awakening. At last, my noble pursuit progresses to its final stage, a fusion of human and insect. Housekeeper has graciously volunteered herself for the experiment. I shall put my whole heart into this endeavor in order to transcend humanity and make Master Ramon proud. 9 years since her awakening, a glorious union has been made. The housekeeper has endured much suffering, but not for naught. Behold the fruits of our labor in all its beauty. I shall consecrate this perfect life form with the name U3, for 3 is the most beautiful and complete number. Is it? Okay. 9 years since my awakening, my dear hound Passata has been chosen to serve as the right hand of Master Ramon. It's 2 not better than 1. Right, yeah, okay. Why is it just a bucket there? Alright, what do we got? My lord, my true benevolent father, bless the Salazar bloodline with an iron hammer. The founder of my family proclaims the holy teachings of Los Illuminados evil and persecuted its followers. Not only that, he stole their most prized possession and sealed it below the castle. Blasphemy, insolence. How long have I suffered the shame of knowing that the same blood flows through my veins? Finally, the day of atonement has come. My beloved Lord Sadler, I shall release the holy plagas that were hidden under the castle. The time is now. With divine grace, the wicked shall be reborn as part of the flock, reborn as ganados. I shall be my lord's loyal servants. Nothing would please me more than to sit at my lord's feet and bask in your splendor. I am your humble servant. I am your eternal light. To you, I swear my unwavering allegiance. Apparently there's just a chicken in here. Can we sit on it? We can sit on the seat. Just like in the original one. Although, again, that was later on in the game. Oh, Master Ramon, with tomorrow's procedure, I shall finally surpass the limitations of this mortal shell. What's left me now should soon be gone. Holy body is a wondrous miracle. The fealty I sworn to Master Ramon is the sole light that illuminates my path. Our fate shall be entwined until the very end. Right, what do we got? Ooh, that is a golden chicken egg. That explains why he's got chickens here, I suppose. Kinda. Hey, let's jump back down and do that all again, shall we? Let's not. Still, we can sell the golden egg for some cash. So that'll be good. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi. Sure, now you decide to show up. Balls. Oh, hey! Bloody rude. For crying out loud, get off! Alright, where's the other? Hello. So much for the egg. Right, so in terms of everything so far, literally the only thing we haven't found is the next small key for this fucking treasure right there. It's the only thing we're missing. And I don't know if I've actually missed it or if I just haven't reached that point yet. Because it's going to require a hell of a lot of backtracking.
Oh, nothing but the finest way.
Recover a stolen jewel. Sell a scratched emerald. In the courtyard. Finds a way to deface the portrait of him in the room shown in the photograph. Oh, for goodness sake, I was just over there. Why did I not see those earlier? Oh, for goodness sake, I could be so blind. Oh! Speak of the fucking devil! Okay, well, we'll go get that. So it was... Hang on. In the... So we know we gotta go to the throne room. And where was the other thing? 74 left, huh? In the courtyard. Oh, by a thieving crow. Okay, well, we're going to need to backtrack to that to get to the thing anyway. But let's go back to that. I can't believe I walked all the way there. I mean, I went there for the treasures, but, you know, I mean, I know I'm not like speed running this. God forbid. I can't do that. At least nothing's going to spawn. And it's only a few rooms away. But hey, I found that last small key, so that's good. Well, I assume it's the last one. There might be one further on for something I haven't found yet, but... Alright, deface the statue of Ramon. Where is he? Well, that's not really working, is it? Hitting it with something might do the trick. I'm trying that, nothing's worked. Wait a minute. Should I not have eaten that bloody egg? Huh.
That should do it.
Didn't even know you could do that. Awesome. I wondered why there were chickens in the throne room. Makes sense now. Now we go back to the courtyard, and then we take the shortcut to the... what was it, the entrance hall? Whatever. We're gonna look out for thieving crows, apparently. Okay, so according to the thing, it was... better can be found in the vile thing's nest. So we gotta find a bird's nest. Bingo. One scratched emerald.
Don't mind if I do.
Now what? Turn him in here.
Took care of a request, did ya? Good stuff, stranger. Well then, what can I do you?
I think I gotta sell it, haven't I?
I'll
Oh, there it is.
almost anything. Perfect. You're a real professional.
Sell that while I'm at it.
A deal well struck. A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Come back anytime.
Tactical chickens. I feel like that is actually a thing in some game or another.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
Okay, are there going to be any enemies in here? Nope, they're all stood up. Good. That's what you want to see. All that for a gold bar. Yep.
comes with fun for a reason. Welcome. Well then, what can I
All
do?
that for 10 grand. I mean, I won't say no.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no diff. Thank you.
I'm almost tempted to get an exclusive upgrade ticket, but I don't want to waste all of my spinels like that.
Pleasant travel.
One moment.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Good as new. Dazzled? Are you? Come back anytime.
I might need to increase the reload speed at some point. Okay, so excellent. Well, we got both of those. That is actually really, really good. Okay, so we'll head back to the place where we left off, and then we'll make a save there. I don't have to go running around doing all this shit again. Nope, that's past the door. Door is right there.
Take a look. Something's
Excellent.
bound to catch your eye.
Alright, so I don't think we got anything else left on this latter part of the map. No, we're all good. So, just off to... that's presumably the clock tower. And then this is the big tower where we have the big fight with Salazar. And then we're off to the island, I assume. I'm wondering if the island is going to be a shorter section, because some of the things that were supposed to be in the island are here.
Clock tower.
So maybe they shortened the island section. I hope not. They probably just moved stuff around a bit, but might be a shorter section. Maybe they didn't quite have time to finish it up, or maybe they just wanted to mix up the order of events, you know, throw veterans off. I could see that being a thing. Looks like we got a lot of treasures in this room.
You are nothing, if not unyielding, Mr. Kennedy. However, I'm afraid it ends here. Expel this intruder!
Shit.
Oh, hello. All right, good start. Ah, hello. Ooh, another gold bar, fantastic. Well, it's 10 grand I didn't have before. Okay, so we need to definitely keep an eye on these as we go up. good. Boot knife. Always equip your spare knives, not your main knife, because your main knife's always good as a backup. Let's see. Oh, something. Also, I do notice that this is the giant clockwork Salazar. Although I could be wrong, this one may not be getting up and moving around. No, I stand corrected. It is, but not in the same way. Well, bugger me. Okay. So it is a problem, just not quite in the same way as it was before. Nope, that's... Okay, how the hell... What's... Right, I think we gotta go here. Oh, hello. Hi! I'm starting to get better at parrying. What was that? Slightly, but I'm getting there. Come on, I need you down here getting your ass roasted by the fire. You're not gonna do it, are you? Crispy. I think I'll have to be after he's just gone past. Run. Woo! Toasty warm. Oh, hi. Yeah. What now? Oh, what is this? Oh, is he? Oh, that's... No, that's a no-no. Me no likey, me no likeys. Is that actually... That explains a lot. What is this? Fucking Dark Souls or something? Seems like it. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use that. Yeah, probably should have done that rather than anything else. No balls. Nope. Oh, don't you dare. Is there a hanging treasure? Yeah, there is a hanging treasure. I just want to stop this boulder coming down first. Hello. That way I don't have to worry about it. Oh, hello. Oop, no, he went low. Balls. I got an idea. Got 3 of these bloody things. You know, thinking about it, I wonder, can I? Yes, I can! Should have thought of that in the first place. Now, where was that? Okay, there was one down another level. Hello, fire. Where? Ah. That's that. Oh, perfect. I was actually looking for one of those. Alright, so that's that. That's good. Now the other two. There's one there. And where's the other one? Might be hanging, or it might be hiding in the light. Not sure. It's almost as delightful as blasting them with a cannon. Yeah, well, I mean... Why do I get a bad feeling about this? Ooh, clock. There. I'm assuming that's that one. Looks about right, so I think we gotta use this.
Lift. How thoughtful.
That was good timing. Oh, hi.
What? The lift.
Oh, it won't go up. Oh, you're still alive. Excuse me.
Out of the way.
Damn it. Where'd he go?
Shit! Need to drop some weight.
Yeah, I get it. I know how it works. Not good. Ow! Who the hell is shooting at me? Where the hell are you? Ow. So, I'm a little curious, given how there doesn't seem to be a way back down. How exactly was I supposed to get to that treasure? Because I couldn't. Like, there was literally no way, was... Oh, Christ, was I supposed to jump down there? Oh, fuck. Oh, I bet that was a one-way trip, too. Cock! Because I couldn't see that before, and I thought, oh, there's like roots all the way up and around. I thought, oh, that won't be a problem. It'll be fine. God damn it. Okay, now I've got to make a choice. Hang on a second. When was the last autosave? It was about 5 minutes ago. If I load that, where does it drop me off? Let's find out. I don't care. I want the treasures. Shut up. I want the treasures. Ah, good. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted to be. Hang on. Also, I noticed it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, the bloody well was the path. How did I not see that? I'm an absolute idiot. Oh, actually, I'm glad I didn't leave that behind. That looks quite expensive. How much is that worth? It is worth 10 grand. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. That's 100 grand. That is the best that's ever going to be. You're a twofer. Best I can do with 2 is a duo. But I can't do a duo because they're both different shapes. So that means, yeah, best I can do is that and then wait for one of those to show up. That's fine. Gonna be a while before I can get you. Okay, we'll see how that one goes. Right, okay, so we'll have to go back up the elevator thing in a minute. Maybe we'll do a little better at it. But, yeah, time to take a break because I noticed it's already 4:05. So, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's do this again. This time, without ballsing it up and missing something important.
A lift. How thoughtful. Present for you.
You die? Come on, you died last time pretty quick. Ow.
Sorry, let's take it. Shit! Need to drop some weight.
Yeah, not going as well this time. That could be a problem. I do not have a lot of health stuff. I'm gonna need more handgun ammo. Where the hell is everyone going? Oh, you were dead. I killed him. Dead now, ain't you? Excellent, much better this time. Actually, no, I think that went about the same. I don't think it was better, but I don't really think it was worse. Ooh, silver token, very nice. Guess I can take that. That's gonna be loud. Also, apparently it's 3 AM. That's interesting. Funny that they put an actual timer on this. Uh-oh. Maybe go a bit slower. Oop.
Shit, my body armor.
Am I supposed to get up there to that? Oh, hi, you're still alive. I thought you were dead. Are now. Am I supposed to get up to that? Whoa, you were dead, you prick. Okay. Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to get up to those? Oh, I don't know. There's some sort of hole or something. Ah, okay.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle.
Oh, did I not take it off last time? Good job I didn't try crafting any magnum ammo, I suppose.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Good luck to you, stranger. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that's the way to be. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be assured.
Yep, that's the game's very subtle way of saying, hey, big boss fight coming up, you ain't coming back anytime soon.
Shame to live.
Subtle as ever. Hey, Tango, welcome, welcome, welcome. Always nice to see a new face. Hope you're doing alright over there. Let's see now.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale. I don't always have this in come back.
Yes, I'm fully aware you don't always have those in stock, that's the problem.
Anytime.
Alright. So, obviously we got the big fight coming up. I'd be surprised if we didn't. So we could craft more ammo for the Magnum, or we could craft shotgun shells for normal stuff. Why is it that the three most important ones all use the small stuff? You think Magnum would use large? Have I played the original? I was wondering if you should play it before the remake, because it looks really fun. I have played the original. I played multiple different versions of the original, actually. Should you play it first? That's a very difficult question to answer. The two games, whilst the stories are more or less the same, some things do happen in a different order. So if you do play one, you may still be surprised at when some things happen in the remake. The remake is a lot more technically advanced, I suppose. If you are used to playing like modern third-person shooters, like the previous Dead Space remake, the previous Resident Evil remakes, or the Dead Space games, or any of the sort of over-the-shoulder camera games that we have in this day and age, you may feel like the original Resi 4 is a little lacking. One of the big sticking points I know for some people about the original Resident Evil 4 is that you cannot aim and shoot and move at the same time, unlike as you can in more modern, third-person shoulder shooters. Because obviously classic Resident Evil, when you were aiming at an enemy, you were fixed and rooted to the spot, so they kind of carried that forward into the first version of Resident Evil 4. And this one also has a few other things, like, I don't really want to go too much into spoilers for obvious reasons, but there is also a lot of things that you will find that are quite similar. The inventory management is more or less the same. In fact, Resident Evil 4 was the one who, I don't want to say it invented the idea of having your inventory being just a big box and you can move stuff around inside it as you want. I don't know if it invented that, but if it didn't invent it, it certainly popularized the idea. And that was back in the original Resident Evil 4 as well. So, honestly, I would just say play both. But, because everybody should play Resident Evil because it's a great series. As for which one you should play first if you were going to play it, I mean, that really depends on how easily you can get along with older games. As I said, this one is a lot more technically accomplished in terms of the actual technology in it. But, the original Resident Evil 4 definitely still has its charm. When they said that they were working on Resident Evil 4 Remake, I was, quite surprised. Because, Resident Evil 2 and 3 are very old games. They were PlayStation 1 games originally. But Resident Evil 4, that was, a GameCube game. So, it's significantly later on. So, Resident Evil 4, the original one, it would feel a little antiquated if you're more used to modern ideas in games, but they are both really good. Honestly, I think it would just come down to personal preference about which one you might want to play first. It is a tough call. I don't think there is a right answer. I always think it's going to be a case of, well, whatever works for you, really, which I know is hard to say considering you haven't played either version of Resident Evil 4, and you notice I'm running myself around in circles at the moment. Diablo games had the inventory organization before RE4, but you couldn't rotate items like you can in RE4. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I played a few games that sort of vaguely have the Diablo thing. Like I played Hellgate London, and that had the grid-based inventory system. I actually prefer that. I really do like a grid-based inventory system where you can move shit around and like organize stuff. I always think that's really good fun. But you do need the rotation of stuff. But then usually I find with stuff like that is things tend to be quite fixed in shape. Usually it'll either be like something that's just one square, or something that's like 2x2 or 2x4, things like that I find in some games. Tried the original God of War recently. I think I appreciate it quite a lot, even though it's quite clunky. I've never actually played any of the God of War games. That's one of those series that passed me by. I have considered looking at the original God of Wars, and I've also considered looking at the new God of War, the one that recently showed up on PC. I have considered looking at that, because it's a series that I've wanted to get into a few times, but I haven't really. I just never got around to it. I think it was it last year, Jagoth? I actually played Devil May Cry for the first time, which is a game series I've also heard a lot about, but also passed me by. And I was always sort of vaguely interested in it, because Devil May Cry, I know, was at one point the original version that they were thinking of for Resident Evil 4. But then they realized, now this doesn't really fit with the Resident Evil franchise, but maybe we can have a spin-off from it. And Devil May Cry was born. And although I will say, I didn't really like the first Devil May Cry game. I thought it was incredibly clunky, it was overly difficult, and I didn't really enjoy it. But then I've said that, as some people have told me that the first one's not great, and the second one's not great, and that if you're going to start on any game in the series, it should probably be the third one. So I may try Devil May Cry 3 at some point in the future. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay. In terms of what ammo I want to make, because I will say this crafting system that you get in this game, this is not in the original Resident Evil 4. The crafting system was first brought into the Resident Evil series. Was it in 7? Did 7 have a... Yeah, 7 had a crafting system, didn't it? Yeah, I want to say Resi 7 brought the crafting system in. And then Resis 2 and 3 continued that, and 8 had it as well, and now they've got it in 4. Because crafting systems are just really popular these days. Although I do think it's interesting that... I feel like the crafting system in this game is kind of superfluous. It's fine, but I always feel like I never have enough resources for it. No matter what I do. So, it's one of those things, I guess. But, yeah, they're both all, it's all really good stuff. So I wouldn't say don't play either of them. Definitely play one of them. But yeah, which one you want to play, it's a personal preference thing. Right. Oh, that's right. I can sell that now, can't I?
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Your
Sell that.
valuables won't do you much good in the grave. I'll buy it at a high price.
He said the thing. Okay.
If you want a fighting chance, there you are, as you wished. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Will that be? Don't get yourself killed now.
do it. Right. No idea how well this is going to go. Probably spectacularly badly, and I'm going to end up very dead.
Take a look. Something found to catch you.
But I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. A hand grenade at least. Not looking great in terms of the ammo, really. Ah, there was a way down there. There ain't any more. That's a spiky door.
And so, I have delivered the girl to you as promised. Do tell our Lord to not forget the loyalty of his servant, Ramon.
Ashley!
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy. To have been bestowed with Lord Sattler's
You talk too much.
yet failed.
You vulgar, utterly uncivilized mongrel.
Doesn't even have the grace to let the villain monologue. Yeah, pretty sure that was a mistake.
Allow me to show you the power I've been granted by my master. The power of God. Stage is set for the final act.
Okay, that's a thing.
My script, Mr. Kennedy. So don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
Leave me out of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Okay.
Was that an act of defiance against
What the? Oh, what the? What the hell am I running into? Wait, where is he?
Watch your language, my lord. What would others think of you?
this means death. A slow, miserable death. You should never have been born, you demon child! I'll send you back to the hell you came from!
Alright. Woo! Hello, that came along out of nowhere.
Are you in pain?
Ow!
Suffering is revolting.
Oh, god damn it, I keep missing those. Ow! Can I, thank you. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, things are exploding. I think I missed. I will say it's a very different fight from the original. Hey, got him. Woo! Ooh, lip rouge. Ew. Alright, that went okay. Aside from a couple of mistakes. I kept missing the exploding things on the ground because I was too busy looking up at him. It's a bit more of a dynamic fight compared to the original, because of course in the original he's basically just in one place all the time. That's So yeah, that's definitely different. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, okay, just straight down.
Ashley, no time to lose.
Apparently not. But hey, we got the island section coming up, I'm assuming. Although I don't see the island. Fucking hell, how far out into the ocean is it? Don't know, that was never exactly clear in the original. Whap! Whap! Didn't have to use any shotgun shells. I think I was right to stick with the Magnum. Of course, if we are heading to the island, you know what that means. Regenerators.
Krauser, where do you think you're taking her?
That way. Where is that? Ah, right button. Aha! Yoink. What we got? I have failed you, my lord. I was unable to fulfill your final commandment to keep the boy from the path of wickedness. I caught a glimpse of Master Ramon's evil temperament during his younger years, when he discovered a servant mocked him by uttering Pulgarcito behind his back. He summoned her to his private chambers. After forcing her to kneel before him, Ramon doused her face with a vial of vitriol he pulled out of his pocket. Young Master watched with glee when the servant writhed in agony as his skill melted from her face. His twisted grin still haunts my dreams to this very day. As time passed, Ramon's treachery only deepened, and that infernal cult soon learned they could prey upon his vulnerable heart. Curse the fiends. They manipulated Master Ramon and turned him into their puppet. Worst of all, they managed to use him to unleash Las Plagas that the Salazar family has fought so long and hard to keep sealed away. Lord Diego, rest assured I intend to watch over Master Ramon to the very end. Whatever fate may befall us, as a faithful servant of the Salazar family, since my birth is my duty and my penance to you. Well, we all know how that worked out for them. Alright, so I think that is everything. Quite literally, that is everything. There is nothing else. Isn't that lovely?
Perfect. Won't have to swim after all.
I don't know. Heard swimming is good exercise. I mean, you know, could at least do a couple of laps before we head off. Anything else? Nope. Looks like that's it. Guess we're just off. No Ada, huh? Maybe she shows up after the fact. Or maybe she doesn't show up at all.
Ah, damn it.
Ah, nothing again.
Looking for something?
Alright. Chapter end. How'd we get on? Ooh, overthrowing a castle. Yep. Defeat 5 enemies with the iron ball in the clock tower. Did I do that? Oh, that's good. I'm glad about that. 10 all the treasures. Yep. Lovely. Lovely. We're still getting on well with the statues. I'm still annoyed I missed the one in the first chapter, but they literally didn't tell us about them until chapter 2. So there might not actually be one in chapter 1. I don't know. Okay. What we got next?
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. You try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
Ooh.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
How industrial. Chapter 13. Ooh. Well, there we go then. You didn't say the women line. probably couldn't get away with saying a line like that these days. Probably would not be appreciated. Crossbows, not a shot.
Ashley. There you are.
Oh, that looks like a fucking turret with a laser thing.
Spotlights. Let's avoid those.
Can we shoot them? Anything else? Well, I just had like a really crazy flashback to the Resi 7 remake. But like, I know it's all sort of vaguely industrial because that's just what Midgard looks like, but oh, that's not good either.
Look at all these busy bees. Better watch my step if I don't want to get stung. Need to hurry.
Alright, so we got a wharf. A wharf, of course. Yeah, let's not cross the giant laser grid of death. Can we? Ooh, maybe we can. Do you move it between two different positions? Yeah, okay, so you move them to where they're looking. You can't just turn them off. No, of course not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, hi.
I have something I think you like. Welcome. I've got something new for you.
Hey, it's the Killer 7. They did keep it in.
Pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
I'm still going to stick with the Broken Butterfly because that is the better Magnum at the end of the day. The Killer 7 is technically better. It's like, if you compare it to the actual Broken Butterfly in my inventory, you can see that, like, at its max specs... Wait, the Killer 7 is more powerful than the Broken Butterfly? Hang on, did they change that? I could have sworn in the original game the reason why I used the Broken Butterfly was because it was better. I'm sure that is the case. Maybe they changed that. Huh. That's quite surprising. I'm actually genuinely surprised. I figured that... Shut up. Yeah, original specs. Broken Butterfly's exclusive boosts the attack by 50. That could be what I'm thinking of. That could be why. I forgot about the exclusives. I always forget about the exclusive stuff. Anyway, I'm not planning to buy that. I'm fine with the Broken Butterfly. I think that'll do me good. You I'm definitely going to buy because I always need one of those.
Wise choice.
I don't think I've got anything much to sell. Oh, we can get rid of that now.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. A deal
Bonk.
well struck.
Okay. Yep, Treasure Island map, thank you. How it
My
blows.
back is killing me.
Oh,
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
no Hackmajig for sale, pity. What? So apparently we can get limitless trades on Velvet Blues, and Velvet Blues are worth money, which means that you can exchange spinels for cash. So that's interesting. I definitely want this bad boy.
In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger? Finders keepers. That's what I say.
Deathloop. Oh yeah, it was called the
I'll
Hackmajig in
buy
that, wasn't it?
almost anything. Good luck to you, stranger.
Alright.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
So at some point in the not so distant future, we will end up having to
All my
buy the
wares are in
Stingray.
tip-top shape, I assure you.
Then again, we haven't had the infrared scope come up for sale yet. Oh wait, when was that in there? I don't have anywhere near enough for that. Okay.
Got a selection. Come back.
We're gonna have to save up for that. But we can sell you, I suppose. Actually, I do have a bit of ammo I could sell.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The pride, well, well. I can certainly do something with this.
Okay.
Well, that bit don't get...
Okay.
Yourself killed now.
Infrared scope is found not sold by the merchant. In the original game, is that's probably true and I've just forgotten. Oh, actually, is that corrected? Expelled by the militant wicked, we find ourselves in exile. Withered is the grass, barren are the trees. We wait in expiation, this isolated island, our purgatory. Yet despair not, brothers and sisters, our time shall come. Hester Sadler. Huh. Right, so, okay. Now that's interesting, because that's something I did always wonder, like, why the fuck was there just this random island? It would seem that the island is where the Los Illuminatos were exiled to. That's actually quite fun. I like that. Also, looks to me like, although there is a thing that I don't think we're on the right, like, plane for it. We're not on the right height map. Okay. Well, once we find the IR scope, if we find the IR scope, well, that's better. Damn it. Yeah, he goes back and forth along there. Anybody else wander around this area much? Okay. Watch out for The spotlight. See how well we can do with a bit of stealth for a change. Where can I move you to, I wonder? Right.
Damn it.
What the? They saw me? How the hell did they see me? Uh-oh. No, really, how the hell did they see me? Oh, was it the searchlight? That's a problem. Fucker off. Oh, hi. Alright, who shot at me? Oh, you guys. That's quite funny. Oh, hello! I thought you were dead. Nope. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Go up. Honestly, thought the prick was dead already. How he is. Nice. I guess I got seen by a spotlight. That's my only guess as to why they suddenly knew where I was. Is there a way up onto the top of that? Probably not. Oh, hello. There's also a treasure down there. I'll have to go back and get that in a sec. What? Always on the back foot with shotgun shells, I swear. Nope, can't jump over that apparently. We can move this though. I think I've moved it to a very annoying place. Aha. Babangle. I think I can get up there, which is kind of annoying. You'd think I'd be able to, but it doesn't look like it. Good. So that's that. Now I could put a green one into this slot, although I'd prefer that. Because if you're going to do a 4, then 4 different colors is best, but this one is obviously worth more than a green. We'll wait a bit, but if I end up needing a whole chunk of cash, you see, you also, I need the same color for that, so I don't know.
Oh, nothing but welcome. What can I interest you in?
Oh, this, that, the other.
Easy work. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. Thank you.
Oh, damn it, I still don't have enough. I was really hoping I would.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the... Thank you. Bigger is better, as they say. Or at least I thought so when I was a lad.
Alright, excellent. I think that gives me the biggest one we're going to get. I can't remember if you get an extra large one when you complete the game. You might in this version. I don't think you do in this one, but...
It's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. Okay,
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
So you just added one more row to the thing. I feel like the inventory expansions haven't been as big as they felt like they were in the original one, but that might just be my memory playing tricks. Dunno. But hey ho, it is what it is.
Will that be all then? Pleasant travels.
Looks like. Also, okay, so also it is 5 o'clock. So we'll head on into the place. A little annoyed I got caught. I was trying to be all sneaky stealthy, but oh well, is what it is. Not a big problem in the grand scheme of things. I just got caught by one of the spotlights, I think. So, break time. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, now, let's try to not get ourselves blown up as we move forward. I'm curious, actually, because we've... that's looking a bit better. It was looking a bit sparse before, and I was like, there's not that many treasures. There's a lot of treasures now. I approve. How do I... am I supposed... okay, I've gone the wrong way. Hold up, place is a bit of a maze thanks to the lasers. Way up. Here we go. Pushy pushy.
Present for you. One down.
Yeah, nope. Yep. Take that. I don't think. Oh dear. Nope.
No food for you.
I do hate that. And you go to melee, but you're... I don't know why, for some reason you run forward very slowly. Ow! Hold still. Okay, apparently you really did just miss me then. You... Oh, that prick's got a rocket launcher, because of course he has. Another yellow hub, very good. Ooh, a red one up there too. Sure, why not? Ooh, hey! It's the SCP again. We found the partner. Ooh, that's a problem. Ow. Those were dead. I know.
rocket launcher? This isn't good. Body armor's not looking great. I knew it.
Let me heck. Can I get that rocket launcher off of you? Probably not. Whoa, hello. Oh, hi.
Give me a break already.
Where's the other guy? Okay, I really wish I had a grenade right now. Tell you what, I got plenty of ammo for this bad boy.
Keep coming.
Oh, I didn't need it. Come on. Come on, idiots. And bye-bye. Whew. Hello. Keep forgetting I've even got this thing in my inventory. It's not really something you should be forgetting. Okay.
This where they're keeping Ashley?
I'll buy the TMP for the boss fight with the big cheese, then proceeds to forget about the TMP for 90% of the game. Shush! Shush. Where are they going and what are they doing? See, I really wish I had a standard ordinary grenade right now. Because I don't.
Next.
Alright, now we had... Also, I hear the squeaking of a... Where are you, you bastard? Gotcha.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
You really thought you might? Ah, hello. Ooh, a crown. Lovely. Getting a lot of those. Wait. I hear a beeping. Beep. No beep. Alright, so we've got a treasure just inside. Excellent. Ooh. They're beeping again. Ah, velvet blue. Lovely. Somehow I'm not surprised.
Out of the way.
Suppose I probably could have used that explosive to blow these guys up, but I wasn't sure where it was, so I didn't want to rely on it. Ooh. Ah. Beep. That seems an odd divergence. Like, why do we have to come all the way up here just to push one button? Oh well.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit! Hang in there.
Well, at least she's wearing her proper outfit now, because she had that big coat on before. It's kind of like, it's weird, Ashley was always wearing the same clothes in the original one, and Leon, he starts with the jacket and then loses the jacket, like after chapter 1. And then in this one, it's like, well, Leon loses the jacket in chapter 1, Ashley loses hers in chapter, what was it, 10? 9 maybe? Don't know, I wasn't exactly paying attention, but yeah, so they both lose jackets. That's another thing they got in common. Oh, I don't like, no. We've got him over there. That guy there. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna turn back around. Ooh, where are they going? What, why'd they move? They couldn't have seen me. Because they're not coming after me. He just suddenly decided to run over to the other side. Which is a bit cheeky if you ask me. Maybe he'll run back if I wait for another cycle to start up. Don't know, that was weird. Hi. Shit. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Damn! I knew it.
Alright, what have we got? Locked. Not a surprise. Nothing there. Ooh.
Need a key card.
Definitely don't have that. No. Nope, need Ashley for that. Oh, I suppose the ladder I'll have to do. Looks like there's a treasure in the holding cell with Ashley, but I can't get into the holding cell with Ashley, so we're not going that way. Hi! Nibble, little minx. Oh! That did not work. Why the hell did that manage to wreck me so bad? No!
Out of the way.
Wow. Hi. Tell you what. Sure, why not? God damn it.
Sorry, must have slipped.
that's worrying. Why would you just give me 2 pieces of Magnum ammo? Boss fight? I don't know. Potentially, but could just be, hey, here's some Magnum ammo because you've probably got a Magnum at this point in the game. Ooh. Won't say no to that. The velvet blue, very good. Whoa! Hi. Didn't even drop anything.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Oh good, they kept that in. Was that in the original? I forgot. Obviously, based on my reaction to it.
Can I interest you in? Your valuables won't do you. A deal well struck.
Okay, I need to have a look. Yeah, we got that at least. That's something. Mostly just to get rid of some of those.
Anytime.
Huh. Wait, brown egg. Of course, there was a chicken running around.
Why not treat you? Self-made. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference with easy work. Gotta select pleasant.
Okay. So we've got this one we're going to want to sell for as much as possible, so it's worth holding off. But you... Or I could wait on that one, 'cause that's 9,000 generally. It's 15,000 generally. See, I could wait until I get 2 yellows, but I don't know if I'll be getting 2 yellows anytime soon on this. So for the sake of having some cash, I may sell it with just some blues. And you all wait until I get the best, because this one is worth so much just as a base. Adding it up until it's got the best of all. So we need to wait for one of those and one of those. But I can wait on that. I don't have a square one to fit in there, so we'll have to wait. But I'm thinking we sell this.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Okay. Okay.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between... Sad to say that's the end of the road for that weapon. Packs a punch. Enough for most, at least.
Upgrade and repair, and of course we need one of the special tickets. Wait, you actually need a special
well-tuned
ticket.
weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
I only thought you needed the...
Knife
no,
needs
use
care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
Wait, or use an exclusive upgrade ticket to unlock it. But we need an exclusive upgrade ticket to... Oh, is it saying 57,000 or an exclusive upgrade ticket? Right, I think that's what it's saying. It's not saying you need both. It's saying you need one or the other. Okay, I was a bit confused then. I was like, that's odd. So you need exclusive upgrade tickets to unlock it and to actually like purchase it? No, that can't be right. No, it wasn't. That was me slightly misunderstanding things. Although I don't think it's shown very well. Right. I'm increasingly worried. Oh, hey, that's only got 2. That's interesting. I'm increasingly worried that we're getting close to the regenerators. And that does not... Okay, that is really fucking ominous. Seeing as there's clearly supposed to be something on the other side. Oh no. Oh, this is about the time when the fucking regenerators started showing up. Yeah, we got the freezer and everything. Ah. Oh, but good, we can't go in there. Yep, still don't have that. Oh, fuck. There it is. Yep, quite. There it is. That is... There is the regenerator. It looked like it moved faster than before. Yeah. The whole area is like locked down at the moment. I can't do anything. That can't be good. The keycard application has been approved by the head of the department. Please bring your level 1 keycard to dissection. Follow the procedure on the next page. Override card for level 2 clearance using the machine located in the freezer. Override card for level 3 clearance using the machine located in the incubation lab. I don't want to have to do this. It doesn't make me feel that much safer. Because we still don't have the IR sensor, so we can't see it. I could hear it rasping in the distance. I don't like this. It's because I know I'm absolutely not fucking ready for it. What the fuck? Ah, that works. Bingo. Took me a moment to work out what the hell I was doing on that. Well, that looks fun.
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Last ever created new life. I call it Regenerator. Oh no, Regenerador, in fact. Oh, so it was just called the Regenerator. Okay. So its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasites residing in the organism are destroyed, its tissue can regenerate indefinitely. Upon examining the body with a biosensor scope, I was able to confirm the parasites behave like vital organs. Shared news of my achievement with that pretentious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white. Then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd been impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of so-called dangers. The subject went wild and escaped from its cryogenic tank. Oh, good. I'm so happy about that. What a pretty face. I don't want to pick this fucking thing up.
Fuck are you?
Later. Okay. Keep moving. That's a, no. Actually, no. There is an item there. There's no power here. Why is there no power here? Oh. Wait, where was the power thing? This is a problem. That thing moves way too fast. This is a problem. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. I still don't have the IR sensor, so I can't kill it. Ooh, cold. Okay. Really? Great.
Shit, again?
Ow. Okay, so we got that. Oh good, I'm so happy. Ooh, the LE5. I don't know what that is, but I've got it. Hi. That's nice. What the hell's the LE5? A scope can be mounted on top. Oh goody! I still don't have the IR scope though. Am I supposed to have gotten it by now? I don't think so. Ow! Could always use a grenade, I guess. Whoop! Come on. I do have a few grenades. Don't know if grenades actually work. Okay, so we got the level 2 key card. I think that means we backtrack to the stairs. Okay. Hi. Right. That's unfortunate. Wow, all that, I don't even have a fucking green herb to mix it with. I got 2 of these though. That's something, I guess. Oh goody. I'm not sure if I missed the IR scope, which I might have done, but I don't think so. I think it's more likely the game just hasn't given me one. You know, maybe you're just supposed to run away from the regenerators at first, and then you get the you get the scope later. Okay, what have we got? So we still got, well, Rifle ammo, there's a shocker. I really feel like the game is quite clearly telling me at this point, you need a fucking rifle. Or maybe I can blow him up with a hand grenade. Hello! The recent power outage is the test subject of weapon cryogenic stasis. Subject was contained after 20 hours, leaving 7 dead, 19 wounded. Cause of this unfortunate incident is the unstable power supply. Huh. Well, would you look at that? I mean, we have this. What ammo types do you have? Doesn't say. Same as the TMP, huh? Well, this is almost certainly going to go spectacularly wrong, but let's have a look, shall we? No, wait, we can't do that.
Need a wrench to get this open.
What, a wrench? Don't think I've seen one. Anybody seen a wrench? Oh, have we got a... God, it's like one of those comedy X-ray things. Can we shoot it through? Oh, we can. Ow! Okay, you guys are way faster than you used to be. I don't like that. Oh. Right. Kind of worked. Maybe because I'm using a machine gun rather than something that I can actually bloody use, you know, like a rifle, which is penetrative. Okay, hang on, I need to think. The problem... No, actually, no, I can backtrack to that. I was about to say the problem I've got is that... There's no rifles nearby, but no, there is.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
30 grand and no space. Okay.
You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee it.
So we'll sell both of that, because we definitely need to do that. Do I want to keep the bolt thrower? Yeah, I'll keep that in storage. I could sell that assault rifle. I am unlikely to be using it. Because at this point, I'm thinking, let's sell the TMP. Because I almost never use the damn thing. We'll sell the TMP and we'll sell the LE5 that I just picked up. I don't use it, or I barely use it. I've pretty much run out of ammo for it. And we'll swap both of those with the rifle. Because the rifle has penetration power, which means I can get to the parasites inside the bleeding things better. That's what I'm thinking, at least.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
We could get rid of that assault. Again, I'm not using that assault rifle. Let's just get rid of it. Get rid of all the guns I'm not using. Except the bolt thrower, because that's specific.
Thank you. This gun turns heads into pumpkins, mate. Take this for a rampage through the patch.
Excellent.
Anything, don't get yourself killed now.
Okay, let me just... Where is the... There it is. Oh, did I? Never mind.
Welcome.
Yeah, look, it's 57 or it's the ticket, so I could do that, but no, not yet.
Could be the difference between life and death. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Okay, so we'll do a power
There
and a
you are.
power. We'll do an
As you
ammo. Another power.
Try that on for size. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the diff. Will that come back any time?
Excellent. Okay, now we're going to have to do some inventory management. Although I could always just pop that there and put that along like that. And then, hang on a sec. There we go, much better. Hey, works for me. Okay, well, we are going to have to leave it there for today. Let's top my health up a bit. Oh, I thought I heard something. Ooh, rotisserie chickens. Lovely. Yeah, we're going to have to leave it there. I keep getting distracted. You may have noticed that. So, I don't know if the next session will wrap up the game. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I do feel like we are, I mean, we're in the third area. So we might be getting to the end, or we might at least get close to the end. So what I'm thinking is if we, like, do a good chunk tomorrow, and then what we can do is we can wrap up on Saturday, presumably play some mercenaries to kill a bit of extra time if I've got it. I don't know if Separate Ways is installed in this. I'm assuming not. And that'll be like a DLC that we get later on. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.